Hi ho everyone, my name's Mr. Fruit and welcome to Paragon, a game that I have been very excited for since I saw the teaser cinematic a little while ago. This is a MOBA produced by Epic Games. You might know those people, those people who sort of made that Gears of War game. Well, they made a third-person MOBA for the PS4 and PC that is currently in early access. You can actually buy Founders Packs or something right now that'll get you access on March 18th, but I got an early access code. I've been playing it for a few games, and I can't wait to show you guys the game. I'm not the best, but I just want to get some gameplay out there, show you guys how it is, and how much fun I'm having with it. So currently, the cast of heroes they have consist of 13 people, and I, myself, have been enjoying Murdock. I haven't tried quite everyone, but I played Murdock and fell in love with him, so that's who we're going to be playing. Right here, it says his abilities, which I'll just go through while we're in game, but in the meantime, I'm going to queue up for PvP. Now, we already got in the game. How exciting. Now, I've already played some solo versus AI, some co-op versus AI. Those win a lot better than PvP. I've played a few PvP games, and there's definitely some people who have been playing this for a little longer and are better than me, but that won't stop me because I've been having fun. I haven't been too bad, and let's hope I can keep that trend up. Now, immediately you'll see here, this is our team. So it shows your team comp. No one can be the same hero, so you just pick your hero rather, and queue up, and it'll give you your hero guaranteed. So we have Howitzer. I think her name's Sparrow or something. I am him. Obviously, he is... and they twin something. He's pretty cool. He's really easy to use though. So I'm gonna try and make things a little more simpler and walk you guys through it, but I'm excited to potentially sort of do what I'm doing with Overwatch and stuff. Perhaps do a video on each hero, something like that. I don't really know, but I'm feeling frisky. I'm excited. I have mentioned it time and time again that I do enjoy playing League of Legends, which is a MOBA if you didn't know, and well, this is no different except it's in third person. Now, it's a lot more in the vein of Smite than some people have been making a resemblance to Overwatch. That's not really that. It's more like Smite, third person MOBA, and it definitely focuses more on the MOBA aspect than the action aspect, but I'll go ahead and show you. You can see top right, there is the map. If for some reason you don't know what a MOBA is, it's really simple. There's 3 main lanes. So you see on the map, there's a left, a mid, and a right. Now, people choose lanes. There's going to be, you see the blue dots, the orange dots. Those are all towers or inhibitors. And at the very end, the core. And the goal is to get to that core and destroy it. Well, how do you do that? You have some minion spawns. You got to escort your minions to their base, kill them, and that's essentially it. Now, you want to kill the other players or farm up yourself just so you can get better items. In this game, they're called cards, and you make a deck. I know, what am I saying? While we're waiting for players, it might be a little, you might be getting confused. I'll show you in game. It's not that daunting. Just give it a second. Mr. Fruit, the game hasn't even started and my brain hurts. I know. I was there just 5 games ago, okay? But you get the hang of it really quick. 6, 5, 4, 3, I'm so excited. 1. Here we go. Okay, so we all spawned in. Hello. Now, this is where you buy your starting items. I'm going to do this. I'll do new Murdock. I'll do this deck. So you choose a deck to begin with, and it has certain cards in it. Now, these are essentially items. You'll see top right, I have card points. What does that mean? Top left of the card tells you how much it costs. So normally what you want to do is start with a mana potion, a health potion, and I start with a harvester's key. So you'll see now I have 0 out of 3 card points because those all costed 1. Hopefully that's pretty basic. So all those are used up. I'm going to go left lane with Howitzer here. So that would mean that our Sparrow Arrow Archer Lady would go mid solo. So here you see, this is one of our inhibitors, and we'll have a tower here. This is what they want to push to. But when you're under a tower, we got a big old thing right there and shoots them. And they're like, ew, that hurts. So that's pretty much the gist of it. You're going to upgrade as you get more money, buy more items, and that's essentially where you get more power. Now, I'm going to go ahead and level up one of my skills. You'll see right here. Here is the list. If you want to pause it or something, you can read all about it. But I'm going to be starting with my Q, which is a buckshot. Now, as you level, you get more skills, yada, 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 but you also see bottom right, all those icons. It tells you which buttons they coordinate to and what they do. And essentially, everyone has their own unique skills, every champion is different, and everyone has autos. Now, this is what makes third-person MOBAs interesting. It's a lot more auto-attack focused, and you actually have to, sort of aim to do your autos and whatnot. So it looks like currently we are up against, what's his face, Twin Blast all alone. So he might have a rough laning phase. We're going to go ahead and want to push our lane up. Now, you want to try and last hit these minions as well because you get more money, you get more experience. All around, it's better. But I'm going to simultaneously try and CS and harass him because we want to bully him out of lane. We don't want him getting no experience or nothing. Yeah, you hear me, twin nerd? Yep, get a little damage on him. Just poke him, tease him a little bit. And obviously auto attacks have range, blah, 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 blah. If you've played a MOBA, this can be pretty familiar. I know the HUD at first is pretty daunting and sort of jarring, but again, you'll get used to it. Blue is friendly, orange is the enemy. Pretty basic stuff here, although usually it's red. He's not moving. I was going to say, let's get a little quick harass on him. But we're pushing pretty well here. And we're going to push up to his turret. Now you'll see elsewhere on the map, there's going to be people. Oh, he's already half health. Oh, I like that. Like that a lot. So that's the turret. You want to be careful. As long as your minions are under the turret attacking it with you, you won't get aggroed by that big cannon. However, if you attack an enemy under the turret, oh, they're going to hurt. And as I attack him, they aggro me. Going to level up my shield next, which allows me to block a little bit of damage. That guy actually just did a ton of damage to Twin. Yeah, he's out of here. He ain't taking none of that. So let's continue to clear these minions, push up, because he's probably going to have to back. Is he going to back? I might try and dive him here if he's not going to back. It's a risky play, but I'm feeling frisky. So let's see if we can't snipe him out. Come on! Oh, no, I'm probably going to die here. Oh, my God. Oh, I'm so bad. I was trying to look good for you guys. I'm sorry. So that was really foolish of me, and that should never happen. Apologies again. Commentating and playing a game like this is certainly not easy. Now I'm going to buy the Whirling Wand. This, for instance, gives me more energy damage, which is what my auto attacks do, and more attack speed, allowing me to auto faster. All in all, giving me more base damage, and that's what you want to do. You want more damage all the time. And you can see on the minimap, you can see what everyone's doing. Looks like mid's a little pushed back. Yeah, he's getting a little bullied by this guy. Might actually come for a gank. That sounds like a pretty good idea. Now, they do have a jungle in this game. It's still in development, though. So you'll see some camps around here in the jungle. They don't really have textures or anything like that. So, you know, just sort of ignore that. We don't need to worry about that. I went the wrong way. I'm still learning the map. Yeah, you see those guys don't have any textures. But I'm going to try and come behind this DWS guy and try and get him an easy gank. Potentially a kill. I don't see how we couldn't get this. So start off. There we go. Get some good damage. And yeah, he's blocked off. As long as my friend falls up, should be an easy kill. Come on. There we go. Let's do this. He's so weak. He's so weak. Come on. Finish him. Get one more. Ah, there we go. Got the kill. Use my shield to just block a little bit of damage here. I was close to dying. My friend took a little while to follow up there, but I'm not very good at pinging in this game. In League of Legends, for instance, you can ping if you're coming and stuff, and it's a lot more intuitive than this. So it's taken me a little while, but again, stuff I'm learning. It'll come naturally as time goes, and map awareness, and that good shindig. So with a successful gank acquired, I think I'm going to head back to my lane. You can actually use a little speed boost, which lets you sprint throughout the map. When you're like this, if you get hit, though, you get stunned. So you want to use this just to dip, dive, dodge, and traverse the map. So this guy looks like he's actually potentially going for a gank. Yep. Okay, we got the surprise on him. I don't think we have enough damage or crowd control to stop him, so we're just going to sort of scare him off. Although he's still following him. Whoa there. Oh, wait a minute. Did we kill that turret? Oh, my goodness. I had no idea. Wow. You've been busy, I see. Let's go ahead and upgrade my Q again. Could have upgraded my E. Actually, yeah, I had two. So, okay. Now I have my E, which plants a little bomb. They can see it, but it stays there the whole game. If they sit on it, it does some damage and slows him. It's good for a zoning tool. You can sort of put it in a choke point. They have to make a decision. Do they want to do it? Do they not? Back off. Take one for the team. Oh, that sort of shindig. So we'll continue to push our lane here. Pushing, obviously, is beneficial because that allows you to get to their turrets and all their objectives, which is essentially how you win the game. The game isn't all about getting kills. Technically, you could get no kills but win the game. It just helps, you know? So you don't have to play like Team Deathmatch. Getting assists is fine. You don't always have to be the star player. But this guy's pushing up a little too far. I might try and challenge him here. If my friend... Oh, Jesus, no, he got his ult. My friend is not here. Okay, bro, that he came a little late. Now he's ulting on him. Hopefully he'll get the kill. Let's watch. I can't see anything. There he goes. He gets the kill. See, the problem too about engaging like that is, you know, it's hard to coordinate with your team if you're not in a party chat or something, which obviously I'm not with these people. I have no idea who they are. So part of the items is once you buy a base one, you can upgrade. Now, they have 3 upgrade slots, and you'll see the Whirling Wand says at the bottom, when it's fully upgraded, it'll have a bonus. So if I get 3 extra upgrades on this, I'll get more energy damage and attack speed. So what we want to start with is Major Kinetic, which gives me a good chunk of attack speed. So we'll go from there. We had 3 available points. So now we're out of points, can't do too much. But we'll continue on from there. So, you know my auto attacks, you know my shield. You saw the little mine I place, and the buckshot is technically just a shotgun shell. I sort of shoot, and it can sort of let me auto reset. So it just gets me more damage. And then my ult is pretty dope. Worldwide, see, I'll show you. Ready? I can just boom! And anyone in that range, look at all of that damage. Anyone in that straight line on the entire map gets hit by it. Are we really not going to finish that guy off, though? I'm going to come in here, though. I don't think we're going to get the guy in the back, but this guy is most certainly dead. I don't see him surviving this one. Yeah, no, he's dead. So, nice work. Oh, I think he actually picked up that guy on the back end of it. Well done. I'm impressed, everyone. So, it looks like we're sort of grouping and pushing mid. This wasn't really coordinated, but just sort of happens. MOBAs, you just tend to sort of, you know, have... If you know how to play the game, sometimes you just sort of mesh. The cohesion comes naturally. So while my team takes some damage on the turret, I'm going to go ahead and try and clear out this minion wave, just so that our minions can help focus on the turret. We don't have to worry about it. There we go. This should be an easy turret for the team. Now, we don't really see any resistance here, which is what I like to see. And voila, turret down. Well done, everyone. I think we should continue to push. I mean, we don't really have any reason as to why we shouldn't. There we go. There's a good push. Okay. This guy's coming on from the right side, but we've already got some good damage on him. Oh, he jumped in. Wow, he's going ham. He ulted. I know it looks like there's a lot going on, and there is, but we're managing. Now, Sparrow over here is ballsy. Ballsy indeed. Let's see if I can't pick her off. Oh, I'm low on energy, so I can't use my abilities anymore. But with the auto, we finished her off. Well done. Let's finish off these minions. Now, I do feel a little stupid with the 2 times I've died. That first one in lane definitely should not have happened. That's my bad. Again, I'm already new at this game, so it's hard enough to try and decently play. And 2, I'm trying to commentate and explain what's going on, which is even harder. But it's a challenge I'm willing to accept because I wanted to show you guys this game. It may not pique all of you guys' interest, but me as a MOBA fan certainly enjoy this because, as I mentioned, League is something I play in majority of my pastime, and these are the sorts of games I like to really sink my teeth in because, to me, there's a lot of depth to them. It might seem on the surface like, oh, it's pretty easy, but there's so much to master, so much to do. Every game is different, and that's what I like about MOBAs. But enough of that. We have 6 card points, which means we can finish out upgrading this with 2 more major casts, which gives a whole bunch more. So then we also have the fully upgraded bonus unlocked, which is good. That's a lot of damage coming out. Gonna go ahead and upgrade my Q. So we got 2 more points to put into that, but it looks like they're pushing left. But instead of grouping, actually, I'm gonna go into the left lane. I see a Cabrosa down here is farming. Now, the reason you want to split up too and not just like 5-man push a lane is because you split experience. So if you split people up into the lanes, more experience gets divided, your levels become higher, and well, that's how you win a lot of the fights. Although, hold on, I might actually come gank mid because it looks like there's a little fight going down there, and I want a piece of it. Although, no, I think he might be pushing him off. Yeah, he's going on the offensive there, and that guy wants none of it. So I'm going to actually try and ult here. Oh, executed. Yeah, I know I stole that kill. That's my bad. I wasn't expecting to kill him. Just assist, but either way, it doesn't really matter that much. We still got the kill, and right now they have no one in mid lane, so that means we've got some free time with this turret. Once we get past this turret, it's inhibitors. Now, when you kill an inhibitor, you start spawning super minions, which are... you know, it's pretty basic. They're pretty much normal minions, except healthier, stronger, and they make pushing a whole lot easier. Now, I'm going to upgrade my basic attack. I upgrade my basic attack whenever I can because that I feel like is the main source of my damage. Well, I don't feel like. I know it is. So if we can finish this before DWS gets here, that would be great. And it looks like we're going to do just that. And I'm actually going to push up on him because he's the only one here. I don't know what he thinks he's doing, but he definitely just got destroyed right there. That means we actually have more free time to push the inhibitor. I'm certainly not complaining. I think their team just is a little flustered right now. I think there's just a lack of communication, although we don't know where quite a few of them are, so we ourselves could be getting ganked or flanked, any number of those, so I'm a little hesitant to push in. You gotta watch for that, because there's pretty much no escape in this game. Unless your character's skill has innate escape, you're pretty much just a sitting duck, so I'm actually going to speed myself up with the shift, and I'm gonna bounce out here. And hopefully he has the same idea, because, well, that was fun. I think it's best to know your limits. So I'm actually going to... And something to note, too, is I had this harvester key. I'll tell you what that is some other time. I'm not very good with it. It still confuses me. You have to go to these places in the jungle and set up a harvester and blah, blah, blah. It still confuses me. And I forget to do it a whole bunch. So not to... Oh, hello, Brute, Taladad, whatever. I think... No, we're even leveled. He seems like a worthy adversary. So I'm not sure I could solo him outright because he is a very much offensive character like myself. Not doing a very good job of last hitting here, but I'm trying to also... Oh, he just leveled up too, so... Oh, but I did as well! So let's go ahead and upgrade my shield. And harass him a little bit. If he wants to come up the last hit, we'll just make sure he don't get none of that. And he's trying to, yeah, deter me as well. I'm getting a few of these last hits, but not too much. Kite the minions here. I'm tempted to try and go in here. We'll just throw a grenade down there, but I'm not too worried about it. Alright, and now we'll see how much damage we can really pump out here. Again, I think I'm going to chug some of my potions, but yeah, he seems pretty scared, so I might be able to take him. But again, I'm pretty far pushed up here with no real support. So, yeah, I'm ripe for the ganking. And if you're not a MOBA player and you have no idea what gank means, it pretty much means flank. It's when someone else comes to help you without the enemy knowing. That's, I guess, essentially what you would call a gank. So I'm going to push up on this guy. We're going to go down under his turret. Now, I can harass him without taking turret aggro, but I think I'm actually just going to get a few pot shots on the turret here. Oh, he's actually ulting me, which works for me because now his cooldown is off, and I'm still pretty healthy. I think it was just trying to help defend his base there, but I'm going to take that as an advantage and punish him for that. So I still have my ult, which is a really good execution move, even if they're trying to escape. So if I can just tickle him a little bit more, in fact, that might be enough. Let's try it. Oh! Do you see his health? Wow! Non-existent. Wow, he got real lucky there. We were so close, ladies and gents, but we pushed him off the turret, and I think that's going to be a turret for us. Go ahead and wait for the minions to push. It aggroed me accidentally. Upgrade my Q. He backed, but yes, that should be a turret for us. Should be. Let's see if I can get enough DPS. I only have... Okay, yep, my minions are filing in. I think we're fine. Get the DPS on the turret. Push that down. We're so close. Come on. They've got everyone else distracted, Med. There we go. I can actually continue my split push if I so choose to. But I don't know if I want to press my luck here. I'm also or out of mana, as those who don't play MOBAs would otherwise know it. Alright, so it looks like we're also pushing right lane. I might... Yeah, we just slayed... I'm actually going to keep up the pressure here. I may not have mana. I'll chug my last few potions. But I think right now it's all about pressure. Because if we can get that inhibitor down, we're going to have supers pushing. And it's going to... Oh! Oh! Alright, the enemy team surrendered. Oh my god. Wow. I've never had anyone surrender, and they did it rather fast there. So, unfortunately, I didn't get to show you a full game there. That's kind of lame. But you sort of got the gist of it. I went 3-2-6, 6 assists, 3 kills, 2 deaths. Again, we're a little lame. Didn't need to happen. That's my bad. Playing a little sloppy. But that's the gist of it. So we're headed back after each game. You get some stats. So I obviously got some reputation. You level up your account as well as your character separately. And when you hit certain ranks, you get some goodie bags and whatnot. So we'll get out of here. And the cards you saw that you use as items, you actually unlock in card packs, so you can get different cards and essentially make decks that you might think work best for a hero. So the hero may always have a set skill and stuff, but the deck can more so dictate how you're going to play that character in game. So it's sort of fun. You can always change up how you play. For instance, with my character, I could go more for auto damage, or I could go more for auto damage and crit, like a mix, or all crit, or some health, some crit, some health. You sort of go bruiser. There's a whole slew of things that you could expect from a MOBA. Now, because they surrendered, that actually wasn't that long of a video, but hopefully that's just out there, and I'm curious to see what you guys think of the game. I have no doubt a lot of you are still very confused as to what just happened, and I'm sorry about that. I did my best to try and explain what was going on, or sort of, I don't know, help you understand. But if you guys do want to see more of this, I am more than happy to do some more of this, because I know I'm going to be grinding this, and I'm going to be unlocking some new heroes soon, new stuff to do. So again, if this interests you, give it a like, comment, let me know you want to see some more. If you have some constructive feedback on what to do for the videos or something you'd like to see, let me know. You're fantastic. This game, coincidentally, is fantastic. Have yourself a great day. Farewell.